Oh, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, this is an interesting one. Apparently, Amazon has removed the guns from the 007 James Bond posters, and I'm like, okay, I kind of get the idea that gun culture is a problem in America and gun violence is epidemic, and the idea of removing it just from the everyday, where I guess Americans are just used to seeing everyone having guns, might help on some level to to resensitize people to guns as opposed to sort of desensitizing everyone because everyone has a gun and every picture has someone in a gun with a gun in it. So it kind of makes sense on that level, but at the same time, it's James Bond. He's a secret agent who runs around with a gun and fights crime. So that's kind of telling people what you're going to get if you watch this film. So it kind of, on one level I get it, on another level I'm like, it's kind of stupid because, I mean, if you have a problem with that, then don't show those images around kids. Don't, you're obviously not going to be promoting 007 on the kids channel, or the kids stream, or wherever the kids go to watch their stuff. But yeah, it just seemed a little bit weird. Now, the last time I heard of something like this happening was in E.T. And that was like 20 years ago. They did a special edition and they removed all the guns from the hands of the police because you had police running around in scenes with kids with guns. And I'm like, okay, I grew up with films from the 80s, so I kind of understand that's just the world we lived in. We did it rough. But I get why maybe you wouldn't want to perpetuate that and maybe remove that. I kind of get that, but at the same time, I sort of feel like it's, in some cases, like that makes sense for E.T. E.T. is a kids' movie. And yes, there are guns in the film, but yeah, removing them where not necessary, not part of the story, doesn't bother me. So long as the original version is still available. But the idea of doing that with a poster for a spy movie, like an action movie, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense on one level. So I don't know. It's just kind of interesting. I had to comment on that. I'm like, really? Like, yeah, I'm kind of on the fence about this one. On one level, I think it actually is good, but on another level, I sort of look at it and go, I mean, you're shooting your kids every day. You're really going to worry about movie posters, but is that part of the problem? Is that part of doing it? By starting off with little things and then moving up and slowly taking the guns out of the gun culture and making America, free again from, gun violence. I don't know.